Lowriding is not a unique phenomenon to New Mexico, but New Mexico lowriders are unique in their style.
The New Mexico Museum of Art invites you to explore the influence of the lowrider in Cariño, artists inspired by lowriders.
What we explore in the show is how that style really became distinctive in northern New Mexico particularly.
During the 1940s and 50s, border towns from California to Texas saw a trend in car customization, dropping the height of the ride while at the same time decorating with ornate, extravagant, and sacred designs. The style found its way from the borders to northern New Mexico, where it was adopted, then adapted by car enthusiasts, who literally incorporated their lives into the style.
It seems to be more about place, geography. It's very grounded in northern New Mexico or New Mexico, the New Mexican landscape, and more about family and more about faith. So you will often see religious icons, religious symbolism incorporated into the decoration. The murals are the paintings on the trunks and the hoods that you'll see. And you'll often see the Virgin of Guadalupe, images of Christ, and also memorials to people who passed away.
The lowrider culture has inspired a variety of unlikely artists throughout the years, something Cariño aims to celebrate.
One of the artists, Rose B. Simpson, grew up both in Santa Fe and at Santa Clara Pueblo, which is up near Espanola.
Many regard Espanola as northern New Mexico's, if not the world's, capital for lowrider culture.
She grew up being aware of that culture, but being a person of Native descent, she's Native American, there was a little bit of a divide there. So she is such a genre-busting artist. She really wanted to work with cars. She went back to school specifically to learn how to do the body work.
Cariño also brings the past to the present, revisiting a relationship developed over 30 years ago with photographer Maridel Rubenstein.
So she had just moved to New Mexico. She was just out of grad school. She went to Espanola and she met a couple of the car guys and made this another really important bridge. She connected with them as an artist. She said, I could talk to them easily because they're artists and I'm an artist. So we have some of those photographs from that 1980 project that Maridel took.
While you won't be able to take any of the lowriders home with you, the museum is preparing a permanent memento for visitors wanting to keep the experience long after the exhibition is gone.
Well, the exhibition here is a companion show with the one at the History Museum, Lowriders, Hoppers, and Hot Rods. And we joined forces to do a book of just the photographers in both shows. So that's coming out in the fall and will feature photographic work by people in both shows. And one of the contributions that I made was to interview Maridel about the show that she did in 1980 and really have her tell the story of how lowriders changed the way she makes her art.
Cariño is now showing through October 10th at the New Mexico Museum of Art. For more information, head over to foxnewmexico.com.